I recently retired from full-time teaching, though I still do supply work in some secondary schools now and again. Like many a teacher, after I've introduced a topic at the start of a lesson, I would then get the pupils to do some work on their own, and as they did so, I would on occasions walk up and down the class, pausing here and there at a desk. I do not doubt the pupils in question thought I was glancing over their work, and sometimes I was, but not always. Often I prayed for them, name by name. I've done this for many years. At first I would find it strange and difficult to do, but I would tell myself God loves every one of these students in this classroom, and I was privileged to be able to pray for them as they worked. My faith also tells me that God answers prayer, and that I should therefore pray and then trust in Him for the answers, even if I was unlikely to see the difference myself, or be able to tell my fellow teachers, or the students for that matter, if I did witness some amazing answer to prayer. This particular morning, much like any other, I was teaching a class of 14-year-olds. I had set them to work and began to walk slowly up and down the class. I stop whenever or wherever I feel prompted to, and I stood by one of the boys and began to pray silently for him. But then I heard God interrupt me and say to me, "No one has ever mentioned this boy's name to me before." Imagine that. No one has ever mentioned this boy's name to God in prayer before. No midwife, no health visitor, no parent, no aunt or uncle, no grandparent, no sibling, no godparent, no teacher, no doctor, no football coach, no bus driver, no school friend, no one. But God was waiting, listening and alert to the fact that this particular moment in time, although there are 7.8 billion human beings on this little planet, and no doubt hundreds of thousands of prayers being offered up at this exact same time, someone, me, was at last lifting the name of this particular and much loved 14-year-old boy to His throne, to Him. God hears our every prayer. God cares passionately for every person. Why did I stop at this particular desk in this particular lesson and pray for this particular boy? I don't stop at every desk. I don't pray for every child. Maybe God wanted someone to pray for this boy on this day, at this time, and maybe He chose to have that done through me. It's a mystery, but it's something we can all do. And when Jesus returns, I know we will get to see how He has worked through all the things we regard as little and inconsequential to make something glorious and beautiful.